heart of improvement is to do more of what works, less of what doesn't, and know the difference. Ed100.org Chapter 9 explores the meaning of success in education and how to get more of it. A successful education system has to succeed at every level. It has to work for students, delivering each to adulthood prepared. It has to work for society, bringing us together and providing opportunity equitably. And it has to work as a system, producing results and earning the public's confidence. For students and families, the most basic indicator of success is promotion from one grade to the next. But the truth is that grade promotion has more to do with age than readiness. Students learn at different rates, and teachers use many approaches to try to move everybody along. Understandably, this is easiest in classes that are small and where students have similar needs. California's classes are large and diverse. The most trustworthy indicator for parents to understand whether their kids are on track academically is not grade promotion or report cards or even feedback from student-teacher conferences. It's standardized tests. Nobody likes to hear it, but it's true. California's state tests are known as the CAASPP, but you might also hear them called Smarter Balanced. You won't get a more honest reflection of the actual position of your student in terms of being ready for the future. Among other things, the CAASPP tests can tell you if your student is on track to qualify for four-year college in California. The scores actually matter. California's public four-year colleges use CAASPP scores as placement tests. California spends very little money on data systems to support the education system, and it shows. The state has a rudimentary system for student data, but no matching system for teachers. Most reports that schools or districts produce, including the LCAP, take the form of PDF files, which cannot be easily combined or compared or verified. California's data systems for education are much worse than in most other states, but national data systems are weak too. The freshest data to compare state education systems is routinely about 3 years old. Over the long term, test scores have been rising. More students are learning more, but the progress is uneven. One important use of test results is to systematically direct attention where it's needed. Statewide, most white and Asian students score at or above grade level standards. Most African American and Latino students don't. The challenge is especially great for students living in poverty or learning English. Improving educational results and shrinking the gaps is a major focus of the education system. In 2017, California unveiled a system called the California School Dashboard. Think of it like a cross between a report card and the dashboard of a car. The dashboard can tell you some things about what's going well at each grade level of each school and what isn't. It collects together data about test scores, attendance, suspension rates, and more. Ed100 Lesson 9.7 explains how the dashboard works and what to do with it. Not everybody goes to college in California, and many of those who start don't finish. But the big picture direction is good. More students are finishing high school. Of those, more are going to college and finishing it with a degree. California has arguably America's best and most affordable public college system. The very selective UC system serves the top 1/8 of California's high school graduates. The CSU system serves the top third. The state's huge system of two-year community colleges serves over 2.5 million students of all ages. A generation ago, any California resident could attend a public college at little or no cost. Today, that's still true for students from low-income families that qualify for aid. But the fact is that today's college students are shouldering more college-related debt than any generation before them. Debt has become part of the college experience. In aggregate, college loans in America surpass $1 trillion, exceeding the outstanding balance for credit cards, auto loans, home equity loans. Well, that's it for this quick overview of Ed100 Chapter 9. The next chapter is about next steps. For much more, including quizzes, discussion guides, and our blog, visit ed100.org.